All right, Chelsea fans, still on the build up to that big game that will happen tonight against Barcelona. I saw this lineup put out by one of Chelsea fans, a trustworthy person, right, on Facebook, and he asked for opinion or what is wrong with the lineup, right? It's a strong lineup anyway, but considering the opponent you are playing, I think some things are wrong with this lineup. Let's start with the defense. I think the defense is okay for me, except for two things. One is Malagusto as a right back instead of Reece James. I think I want Reece James to be the right back for this game, right? He will bring a stability, he will bring composure and experience in Chelsea defense. Secondly is Chalobah partnering Wesley Fofana in that two centre back pairing, right? In my own lineup, I put out Badiashile and the Chalobah for one reason. I think Badiashile is more composed right now than Chalobah and Ditosi. Even Josh Achimpong is more composed than these two players. If you watch Badiashile playing, you will see the composure. I mean, he brings into Chelsea defense, right? You could also argue the fact that Badiashile does not have speed more than Josh Achimpong or Trevoh Chalobah that he put out here. Yes, but what we need against this Barcelona is a composed, experienced defender, and that is what Badiashile give you, right? Chalobah could be more experienced than Badiashile, but you can't joke with what composure bring into the team. Going into the midfield, Reece James in the midfield. As much as I don't like Reece James to be in this midfield, but I think trustworthy person could be guessing Enzo Maresca thinking, right, by this formation. Because Maresca could be thinking of slowing the pace of Barcelona team down on their midfield, their pace and their attack pace by pairing Caicedo and James inside this midfield, right, with Enzo Fernandez as number 10 role. Since João Pedro is not performing in that number 10 role, we could actually think of shifting him to number 9 against Barcelona, which is a perfect idea, and Enzo in number 10. But let's not forget the fact that Enzo has not really strived in this number 10. In my own lineup, I wanted Estavo to play as that number 10. I wanted that experiment, right? And that is where I also have problem with his lineup, starting Estavo as our right wing. Where is Pedro Neto? Right now, Pedro Neto is the most consistent winger we have in the Chelsea team. You can never drop Pedro Neto out of the starting 11 against Barcelona. What else do you want to play? I think this is the most wrong thing with this lineup. Dropping Pedro Neto on the bench. It's the most criminal thing to do. So, trustworthy person, a beautiful lineup from you, a very smart thinking of you of what Maresca could be thinking right now against Barcelona. We could actually see something like this against Barcelona, but I don't think Maresca could afford to leave Pedro Neto out of the starting 11 against Barcelona Football Club.